Okay, since I was so spectacularly successful with the last one, I will up the difficulty now. This time, yeah, I play with this race, which is what the random generator gave me. I think they are one of the more difficult races. Their bonus is ground combat strength, which the usefulness of is not that bad, but also could be better, so I will do the same. 5 opponents, legacy AI, but as I said, I will increase the difficulty to hard, which is 110%. I also consider playing another map type, but I don't know. They can lead to vastly different outcomes. I would have to look into this before I actually start the stream, so or the video, the recording. So I will just play it like this. Okay, same procedure as last time. From what I can see, the starting location looks kinda good, but I suppose this could be an opponent's star system. And these were most likely free to claim for me. This, hard to say, 2 blue ones could be uncolonizable, but we will see. Arid, Terran, this is good. Okay, I have, from the first look, the starting location also looks good again, but this time we both have a worse race. And I'm playing on a higher difficulty level, so I would say we needed the better starting location. Okay, another colonizable system, awesome. This one out of range, but very soon we will be able to get it. Inferno. Okay, we know someone is over here because they couldn't have come from somewhere else. We don't know who it is yet, but this means these planets we can forget about it most likely, and yeah, this one will be the next, or should it be the next? I don't think they come from one of the blue ones. I think it must be red, orange or yellow to be a starting location, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I will get this one first because here also is another empire, and they also just dodged meeting us. Let's go here next. Okay, there's a bunch of good planets over here. And we will start building the colonizer in 2 turns when we are over 100 population. Okay, it's Nuzlocke, and they are also red again, so we can recognize them better. One thing that is different in the mod on the standard map type is that the distance between systems is smaller by default. I think it's more closely resemblant to what it is like in the original game, Master of Orion. Yes, this one. Or do we want the ocean first? Then I also... No, I want to go here. Let me check the distance here. 3.4. Wait. Where's my stars? So, I guess this is also further away. I should still have a chance to get all this. Okay, here's another faction. The Mentarans. Yeah, as I thought that it won't be the case that I will be grabbing everything just because there's a lot of good systems. I will have competition for that. So far, none of the superpower races. The Mentaran can become a bit problematic, but they are not. I would say they are in third or fourth place of how good they are, and they are moving, so they maybe colonize something that allows them to get somewhere else. Other than that, and they are the Altari. Okay, this blue one was colonizable, but they still need a range upgrade to be able to get Magra. So I still can colonize 3 more systems, hopefully, without someone else intervening. Where do they come from? This is a colony ship, I think. I'll wait for the colony ship to be built. Or actually, let's see. Would I lose production time? I would. It doesn't matter. Not too bad. Okay, it's finished anyways. Are we taking this one? Or do I? Yes. I think the others are safer than this one. Yeah, this is with the legacy AI. They don't really care about incidents, so I can sit here until I colonize this, except if they send some ship to shoo it away, which is rather likely to happen. Let's say this. Okay, this is Scout. And here we have the Colden. They are the strongest race, I would say. So they might be pretty dangerous. Okay, with birds we can also produce colony ship, I think. It's big enough for this task, and we need 2 more at least, and then we will need some more, or maybe we need some tech before going further. Okay, now we can continue scouting over here. Also colonize. Okay, both of the blue ones were colonizable. So the red ones are quite likely to be colonizable too. So they might have 5 systems. And the problem is when they don't know anyone but me, their only way out to attack someone else is through me. So we have a completely different situation than last time, where I was in an isolated position and it was just unlikely that anyone would attack me. So my war was on my terms, and also the others killed each other so much that I barely had to do anything in the end. And it was just basically a free win. Do I need more after that? Let's check. Yes, this one will also come in range, and this one too. Yeah, we can just continue producing colony ships. I don't get to scout this. I actually should have started combat, but doesn't matter. I don't need to check this. If it's colonizable, they will get it before me 100%. Okay, now we have enough. Okay, they killed my spy right away, and they didn't have any tech, and they have the same amount of planets that I do, and they got theirs earlier, and due to the higher difficulty they also have higher production. Not much, but a little bit. Maybe they also optimized a little more, but actually in this case, but I will probably overtake them. Okay, this gets more systems into my range. I can try to check this or that one. That will very likely not work anyways. How much do we need? Once again, about 35. Like this. Okay. This one goes here. Then this. Okay, 2 more. 3 more actually. We will also be able to get this unless... Wait, what's happening? What's happening? Okay, what the hell? My computer is acting up. Something is going on with my computer. But let's see if I can continue. No, there's something really wrong. Maybe because of the recording, or maybe because of something else. Okay, they have this. This one was one that I was planning to get, so I think I only need 1 more colony ship. This one will finish earlier, but it's further away from the system, so I don't need to let it finish. I might want to start doing research, but there's also not that much to gain from immediately pushing it. So I'll leave it. And I will send some more transports. Okay, we have out-expanded everyone else, and we are still going. So this is great news. We also have contact with the Menteran. It's interesting. It says we out-expanded everyone else, but they have the same amount of colonies. Question is, should I rush them right away? I know this system and I know this system, so I could invade 2 of their systems and this one. Is it worth it? The thing is, I'm as the Bulrati, my biggest advantage is ground combat strength, so when I can rush them before they have anything. But then I might also be caught up in a war that I don't really want. And there's a risk that these guys, I lost my spy with them. They also don't have any tech. None of them have any tech. They have good production. Let's finish colonization first before I think about this. They got another system, very fresh, and so do I. This one can do some research and just slowly finish up factories while doing research. Okay, yeah, they defend this, and that's it for the colonization phase, I'd say. But we got ourselves 8 systems, or will have 8 systems very soon. What's... oh, I want to send the population before the colony ship arrives. This won't work. Okay, this looks like they are already wanting to attack us. Yeah, as soon as we come into range. And I'm not in their range yet. This is bad, so I have continued to build the colony ship here, which is not what I want. Don't need any more. I think I need... and they are Altari. This is horrible. Yeah, I need a missile base, because I can't hope to... yeah, this should be the right move. I can't hope to kill them with my ships. They are just superior in strength, and as long as they don't have bombers or a sufficient amount, I should be able to shun them away. I hope they don't declare war. Terran, get a mineral rich planet. That's not nice, and this is even less nice. So we are up to a very different game than last time, where I wasn't bothered by the AI at all, until I was extremely powerful with my race that was very suitable for late game. Actually, let's scout over here. Where's my other scout? Ah, it's here. So my plan to attack the Mantaran, yeah, it failed. I toggled the governor off. I forgot to do that, otherwise it won't build me the missile base. What are they? These ships? They are just primitive starting laser ships. I should theoretically have more economy than them. Right now they are still slightly ahead due to the bonus. And as I said, I need at least twice the cost in ships early on. Especially with no computer, I will change my... no, I first need that so I can actually pressure them. I could do an invasion on one of their systems. They probably can't stop it yet. Yeah, that's what I should do. I get the technology and then I invade them. And the problem now is that I'm also making myself a much better target for the others. They also have, what are their ships? 8 medium, 7 medium. Okay, this is not war preparation, but this definitely is war preparation. 8 medium is just to protect their system from scouts, but 20 is definitely so. I probably even couldn't invade because it's very likely that they are parking ships in reserve here on Shinjo. Yeah, they didn't let me scout Mentar. Nuclear engines. So the problem with this deuterium fuel cells is that everyone researches this, and this is not something that I can share around. And no one has anything else. But I will equalize the spending. This one needs some population too, but I will only use the underdeveloped worlds for that. Let's see, this time I'd say maybe 25 or something. Yeah, 27 must be enough now. Battle computer. I need both of this. I will get the cheaper one first. And Hyper-V rockets, which will also boost my... Next turn my missile base will finish, and this will hopefully make them retreat. And yeah, this was also a mistake, but it's not a big deal. I'm Bulrati, so they will not invade me anyways. So them having scouting information on these systems doesn't really matter. Okay, they actually want to fight it? What? Yeah, okay. They reconsidered after one move. Because I was gonna say, but I don't have, oh god. Now the big fleet is moving, and probably right to my home system. I don't know yet. I don't know what Battle Owl is, but I fear they might be bombers. In this case, I definitely need some... Can I put a computer on this design? No, just one space short. Yeah, then I will just redeploy it. Without shields or stuff like that, there's not much point. Okay, do we have planets that are actually finished? Not quite. What about this one? Yeah, you can finish now. And you too. But those three, they will build pause. Which I will gather at Ursa, I think. Okay, then let's look at the poor world, which is good for us. I would say it's still headed for Maga. I'm actually up for the vote. Wow. But everyone else picks the Golden. There's just no way I can handle this, I think. Could have tried building more bases, but if these are not bombers, then I might have a chance. I can't get there in time. I need more. I need much more of this, and I need to know what they are. Okay, what is the battle owl? Yes, I knew it. They are bombers and the other two are not. And still not. One is down. They even deal damage with the lasers and one volley of bombs and the base is gone. Okay, it's basically useless at this point. And they have done quite a bit of damage. I will just do research now on this colony. No point in feeding them with more stuff. Okay, but since this is mostly bombers, I should be fine with, let's see, 4 times 6, 24 times 2, because they are Altari. Let's say when I have 48 paws, I might go for it, but they have reinforcements of 3 more, which increases this value. And they are bombarding my system. Did some industry spending, don't want that. Now they are 7 times 6 is 42, I think. I need 84 to match them. But if I wait any longer, yeah, and they are sending more reinforcements. This is also a change with the confidence. They are very confident that I cannot attack this, so they keep reinforcing it. And before, when they were not confident that I could attack this, they don't do this. Let's try. Maybe we can snipe the bombers out, but we will lose so much in the process. I don't know what the best plan is. But if I don't go now, I'll lose this system for certain. It can hold 2 more or 3 more turns. How big is their total military? They also have hand lasers. Yeah, I'm slowly getting closer, but not really. And the problem is that I'm falling behind in tech. Way and they don't have a whole lot, but they have. But trying to steal from them is a bit of a waste. I will try to steal from them. They don't have any tech. Oh, they have the hand lasers too. Okay, let's see what we can do. This is a colony ship, I suppose. Yeah, they sent it. They don't want to invade me because I'm Bulgati. They want to kill me and then send in the... Okay, let's see. I want to catch the... they put the bombers at the back. It's not... I know it's not even intentional, but it's what happened. Should I go for it? Let's try to get to a better position. I can forget about getting the bomber when I'm cornered here, but maybe I can get into a situation where only one of them can attack me. Yeah, but next turn this isn't the case anymore. So I killed half of a ship of theirs. Not sure if it's worth it to stay. I think they now let's try. Okay, I lost 2. 1 damage? Are you serious? They all missed? This time it was 9 damage, that's much better. But I'm losing them way too fast. I will just destroy one more and then I will go. I think this is hopeless. I killed like 10% of theirs and lost 30 of mine. They are way too hard to deal with in the early game. The Altari, that is. They're doing quite the right thing. I mean, they can't do anything else, right? They are cornered. They actually do invade me. I think my best bet is to counter this. Let me invade you back. Is this a good idea? I don't know. But most of their fleet should be... actually, let me... Wait, let me see. 75. If I unite all of this, I might have a chance. But there's more. It's 5 more fighters and 4 more bombers. But they are all gone. So I will do an invasion. This is... I need to play to the strengths of my race, right? Yeah, this is enough, I think. And I cinch. So I won't be able to stop their main fleet anyways. I need to invade them behind their backs. Do I try to build more ships? I will switch the governor back on. I want the ships to be, the population to be rebuilt, so I can do more invasions. And no, we didn't hold. And they are now going for the next planet. Let's see. I don't know if it makes sense to try and make a hold. Also, my fleet is separate. Okay, they just go for it. And this one seems to go somewhere else, or they are following it. Oh, we actually killed a bunch of factories. Yeah, I think I have a plan. I will just try to re-invade and then get them out of my range. No point in fighting their fleet head on, but I definitely can re-invade here with big population. Oh yeah, the route is still active. Yeah, now they have a big fleet that does a lot of... Actually, I don't want to destroy the factories. They will just... I said I want this too. Put the rally point here. we got hand lasers. This is good. My home system is almost dead. I can continue to invade, I guess, Adachi next. I'm not sure if I should try to defend here. Let me split this up. Yeah, let's evacuate the population to the enemy system. I think this is just very wasteful, but I still think it's probably the best thing I can do. And they destroyed it. Here we can bomb because they have only 4 factories, don't need to let any of the population alive. And the question is, where are they going now? Are they going to defend here? Or are they attacking somewhere else? Okay, I lost vision of the fleet. How can that be? Have they scrapped a bunch? I don't think they have. Wouldn't make much sense. And they are also at war with someone, with the Golden. Okay, they lost something against them and gained it back, and those, I think they are just tacking up. And they are doing well with that. Whoever they attack at some point will have problems. Here's a scout that's doing nothing. We can actually use it. This one ship. Even for one ship I need like maybe 12. I need to get rid of them. Okay, I will wait. I think they are coming back here, or they are flying below one of my fleets and I cannot see that. They must be somewhere and I don't know where. I think it's probably the most likely that they are going here with the main fleet. Okay, they want to drive me off from here. 6 against 34. I think I needed at least, no, even if I was there, if I had their ability, I would need like 36, and I would need over 70 to match them, and even this is incorrectly guessed, I suppose. Okay, I recaptured my former planet. Now I'm actually... I know they are returning. There is their fleet, and they return to defend. So this is also disposable population, and this is also disposable population. This makes no sense, but this I can try. And I go here and I will invade their main world, even if I don't succeed, or I can't invade it because I haven't scouted it. Same as for these. Yeah, I need to scout all of them. Then I can invade them. And I hope I can send off the population from here. Actually stop doing this. And get more population. You are rebuilding. Who's also not a governor. Governed this one. I know. Actually, maybe getting tech will be more helpful. What do I want? Nuclear engines. Most of that is somehow useful, but not so much in a war. And they now also have one ship here. And they have increased, or was it 6 before? I think it was 6 before. Okay, next turn. What? No, keep producing growth. Next turn I'll be able to send off some pop. Do I want to get a colony ship to reclaim my homeworld? First I will send their fleets off and I will actually do this. It's one more world to grow population on. I do some bombing because this is so much population. And I send off the pop from here. 56. They will not be able to succeed here. And I continue scouting these. They increased the fleet size here. Okay, now I'm losing all of this. Here I can try getting a missile base. Or I do turn, no, they need to go here next. Let me check what red is doing. Still taking up. They still don't really have gun for an army. Okay, yeah, they have killed. Okay, they are sending the big fleet. I need to do some damage. They will likely hold. When my fleet loses, they have built missile bases here too now, which is also a good idea against my ships. Have they gotten shield too? Yes. Oh god. Now this means that my fighters cannot stay in orbit because they would all be shot down. They will build missile base and probably are also doing this here. But it's too late here anyways, but maybe this invasion It looks impressive, so they might be successful. Okay, here we succeeded in shooing them away. Now we do it here too. I should have made them retreat to here. Can 22 deal with... let's wait one more turn. And... no, there's no way. Or is there? No, this is both anti-fighter stuff and artillery. They have a shield and they have 5 defense. Which means my chance to hit is 5%. Since I have no attack. 5 is the minimum. It would be 0 even if there wasn't this minimum. Yeah, great. Okay, 31 could be enough for that. I hope. So, no, you go here. And with this I can also... okay, this is okay. I change the rally point. Because we can clearly shoo them away from here. And here we will just stay until we are driven off. And we are not... we are still... We can still be voted for. And the Kohlen Hive is actually smaller now. Interesting. The Nuzlocke are actually the strongest faction now. I mean, they must be researching the text themselves. They are supposed to steal the text. But if they are the most advanced faction, who do they steal it from? No one. I don't have a spy with them anymore since returns. I want a deflector shield and a computer too myself. Wait, 2 turns? 3 turns. This is too late. You also go here. Where's my colony ship? Oh, here it is. Now then you go here. And you go here too. Why is there 2 separate? Because this is rallying. Interesting. 36. They want to fight 36 ships with 3? Come on, that's not gonna work, or is it? One damage. And I've already lost 4 ships. This is just insane. The Altari are so insane to fight early on. Only 23 that survive. Oh, but we killed a lot still. It's not even clear what to do here. What is best? Gatling laser usually is wasteful. Get neutron pellet guns. But with their tendency for the small ships, okay, they have recolonized this. And they're still building. Can we maybe just agree to peace? I don't think they will. No, I mean, this situation doesn't warrant it. I need to be stronger than them or have every of their colonies pressured. But it's more like they pressure my colonies. I had to retreat from that. But the big fleet, it will. Then maybe the 31 is also not enough for 2. Oh, 48. Oh, we almost did it. We almost got their home planet. Now their production is really bad, so I actually have a bit of an upper hand now. And I guess their main fleet, I don't know where it is. Okay, now they are retreating, so we can send everything here. And once we arrive here, we can invade here again. Now their population is low. And we can still kill population over here. Okay, my main system is recolonized. Let's send. Yeah, let's fill it up to 50 or something. So, what did the war do? We both are much weaker compared to everyone else. This is what the war did. We both have our old systems back, but we are both much weaker. Okay, I will try to get here again. Unfortunately, I cannot see what is there. Do I have anything to trade for deep space scanner with Mantarans? No, I don't think I have anything that they would want. Actually, let's see. They have so much. I could even get better stuff than deep space scanner. If I was at peace, this would be a no-brainer. They would give me that for the Hyper-V rockets. Then I will ask these guys too. They don't want to exchange anything. No risk, no fun, I suppose. I need this back. I don't know how much there is, so I will just send this. It says it's only 1 pop, right? But this is outdated information, obviously, and I forgot to switch back to something else. Where they are building the colony ship. Okay. Now I get an awesome tech, which in this situation... Well, as long as they don't attack. It will actually help me with the invasions, right? I invade and I still can operate my factories. So it's much better than I thought at first. Oh, it's actually greatly helpful. And they don't do anything about this. That's interesting. Okay, here's their main fleet. And I think it's leaving for this planet again. Should I even keep building? Oh wait, I will do this. just send population again and again. Okay, now what are those? 15? This is overkill. Maybe I should send it to Ursa instead of this forward planet. Because the 15 ships, they totally have the potential to drive me off. Okay, I could bomb it. They really only have 3. And we have it. And we get all the attacks. This is awesome. Okay, let's see. What did we get? When will they arrive? I think in 1 turn. I will use abandon to here. Abandon, okay. And I will take the whole fleet with them and I will reroute to Ursa. But now we can design a better ship. Do we have shield 2? Yes, we do. So we will get a large one. Still no better drive. Battle scanner gives some more aim. And this time we will just put lasers on it and no bombs, because we can just invade them and do more damage this way. We don't have any developed planet to even do this. Can I hold out a little longer without more ships? I think some of them might still be producing ships. Remembered to build them, but with the others, this one is attacking. This one is just whatever. What's here? Yeah, this one is disbanded. And yes, they didn't have a colony ship. They left some ships back here, and this is only the bombers. Okay, what do we do now? I guess we can go for Adachi again. They have pushed the population of Altair back to 84. Let's do this and invade here. I think we don't take from the 12, from the 11 range, because this would take too long. One large, one, what was the large? Oh, that's my other colony ship that I built too much. Interesting, no, I actually need it. What are those guys doing? They don't want to go to war with anyone? it seems like... But these are just bombers, right? Have they gotten a new design in the meantime? Yeah, we don't know what the Falcon is. Have I seen a Falcon anywhere? No. Okay, let's go for it. This can be a big invasion from far away. Let's send a bit more this time, because they might try to defend it somehow. But where's the... Oh right, this fleet still exists. Yeah, it's this one. I remember it. Okay, now they are retreating most of this, so I can reclaim it. Oh, very nice. I get nuclear engines. But unless I actually build new ships, this is not too helpful. Then I get supply drives. They actually want to end the war. Yes, I will take it, despite I'm having invasions going. But I actually have gained a planet in this war. Was it totally worth it? I don't think it was. Let's see. Yeah, compared to these guys, we are now very far behind. They have all sorts of great tech. But now you go to research too. Okay, we got contact with the Colden. And we are still missing out on one faction, the Chryslanoid. And the Colden are at war. They are at peace, so they had another short war. And they lost one and they gained one. I don't know about them, because my spies... Next turn I should get a new spy. 6-year-old report. Eco restoration. Yes, very helpful. Very, very helpful. And terraforming 20. think they got these additional ones. Or did they? They are ahead in every category. And now they are at war with the Mantaran. No, the risk of that, I'm too far behind both of you technology. Actually, with those, I'm not so far behind. Wait, have they already made peace? I'm not sure if this is a bug or not. I mean, I have coded the logic for them when to be at peace and when not and stuff like that. But in this current situation, I just don't understand it. So I guess I will take a analysis break of why those guys are so peaceful. And go to peace immediately after declaring war. Or getting into war. And then I will be back. Bye.